Greetings, TMI families, TMI community, all of our athletes, and most importantly, our spring seniors. This is Coach Nelson and Coach Palomo coming to you from the top of Fondren Stadium here on campus. Wanted to reach out to you and let you know that we share with you the frustration and the disappointment of this spring season. Such a unique and unfortunate set of circumstances we've been called to endure, but that's what we do at TMI. We adapt and we overcome. So we just wanted to give something back to you. This is a video of all of our sports photos that we've taken throughout the year, some recognition for our seniors, and some much deserved awards for a few of our athletes. So please enjoy and know that we are hoping and praying for the time that we can all be back together soon. Thank you very much.
Anish, Cooper, Kurt, Nick, and Zach. Seems weird right now that this thing is coming to an end, but I want to tell you how unbelievably special you are to me and to this program. You graduate as one of the most talented senior classes we've ever had here, and you graduate as one of the most accomplished. You're defending district champions, you're two-time playoff participants, and on and on. Your individual achievements are amazing. And it's always difficult for a coach at the end of the year, no matter when that end comes, to let his graduating seniors know how incredibly important they were to him. And I'm probably not going to do a good job of that, but I want to let you know that what you have done for this program and what you've done for me personally is amazing. And it's very difficult to be a student athlete at TMI, and what you have done and what you have accomplished and the manner in which you have done it has just been unreal. I'm going to miss you guys. When I think of this class, I think of 2 Timothy. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. I think if you can say that about an athlete, that's about as good of a thing as you can say. And for all of you, all 5 of you, I can say that about you. I love you. You're always part of our family, and we're always here for you, and we wish you nothing but the best in the future.
Greetings. I'd like to take this opportunity to honor our senior golfers who graduate in the strangest of circumstances. We had great hopes for this season, but unfortunately, the season got cancelled and there were no district, regional, or state tournaments. Preston Majors dabbled in golf for the last 4 years, and he would certainly have played in the district tournament. He made good progress, and I hope that he continues to develop his skills as he moves on. Seb Torres has played in the varsity team for 4 years. He's been a very consistent performer, hits the ball a long, long way. He's a very keen competitor and a nice guy to boot. He's always a pleasure to play with, and he plays golf in the right spirit. We'll miss him badly next year. His commitment to golf has been exemplary, and I hope that he will continue to play. Here he is pictured after the district tournament last year, where he placed and qualified for regionals. Delaney Martin has been a record breaker in high school, period. She qualified for state in 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, and she surely would have made a 4th appearance this year. To understand why she keeps winning, you only have to look at her dedication to her craft. Here you can see Delaney making an approach at the 2nd hole at the Dominion last December. Her approach shots are extremely accurate. This, combined with her raw power, make her a formidable opponent. Her short game is also excellent, and I have no doubt that she'll excel at the University of Houston. 2019 was a great year for Delaney all round. She broke the course record at Fair Oaks with a 64, qualified for the US Women's Amateur, and of course, she won the state tournament. I don't think her 64 is going to be broken as a school record anytime soon. Not only is she fiercely competitive, but she competes with humility. She's been an excellent ambassador for the school. We wish all of our senior golfers the very best.
Lacrosse seniors, I just want to stop and say thank you for all you guys have done. I'm not sure a smaller group has had a bigger impact on our program in my tenure here. you guys will obviously be missed, not just on the field, but everything you bring to our culture, everything you bring to our sideline, everything you bring to our practice. I don't know if that's ever going to be replaceable. Our our stretch lines definitely won't be as fun without you guys this next year, but I just wanted to take a moment to personally thank each and every one of you guys for your contributions to our program. You've definitely left your jersey in a better place, and we will miss you dearly. Take care.
To our two graduating seniors, Coach Gooding and I would like to recognize Allison Dickey and Claire Hughes for your contributions to TMI softball these last 4 years. The level of play, the commitment, leadership, and of course humor that you guys brought is going to be felt for a long time. We're certain that your teammates will join us in sending you a huge thank you and wishing you both the best of luck. Take care.
All right. Good morning, TMI tennis seniors. What a, what an interesting time, right? I if I'm being totally honest, there's part of me that was, really holding out hope because tennis is a unique sport and there's not, direct contact with each other. That we were going to get this season in. But it hasn't gone that way, and to be honest and to be frank, it really breaks my heart that we didn't get to finish our season together. You guys know that we were planning on going on that Corpus trip, and it never happened because I really wanted to do the Corpus trip as a way to build team camaraderie, but and also a way to honor you guys, just to get out of town and play some tennis and have some fun. But sometimes in life, that's, we can only control what we can control, right? And that's, we can't control what's going on right now, right? And it's not worth our time to be anxious or worried about it. But I do want to create this video for you guys and kind of just give you guys a shout out, what you guys mean to me, and individually. So Chloe, I'll start with you. You're first in the alphabetical list. Chloe, I just really admire you for always being so easygoing. You're just kind of one of those players that I could always count on. Whatever I asked you to do, you were just like, yeah, whatever you need me to do. You want to play mixed? You want to play doubles? Want to play singles? Want me to, support from the sidelines? I think you were always someone who was just willing to do whatever it took to support the team. Bailey, I don't even know what to say to you, Bailey, but I love you and you're a great kid, and I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to miss Debbie a lot. And your support over me over the years has been something I really valued. And so I really want to say thanks just for always supporting me and believing in me. And but I'll tell you one thing, I'm not going to miss that second serve. Cooper, great kid. Just always, a great competitor. Cooper, you just love to play tennis. And, I know that you, had a senior year that was, sometimes kind of, different than maybe perhaps what you imagined, but you stuck it out and you played great this year. And I know that you are on the track to compete for a spot at state, and I think that's just a testament to you and how hard you work. Sebastian, what a great guy. I admire you. I admire so much about you, Sebastian, and your kind of easygoingness and how chill you are, and just, you're just here, you play tennis for fun. And I think sometimes I miss that. And I miss that joy from just playing tennis. And I think that's something I'll always remember about you. So I hope you continue to travel. Hope you continue to know that I love you, and I always support you in whatever you do. And you mean a lot to me. Boyd, what a time we've had. I think, it's been a lot of fun for me to watch you kind of grow the last 3 years. You've been someone who has, kind of always kind of told me what you think, and I've always valued that. You're not afraid to share your feelings with me, and I hope that your next adventure, wherever it may lead, is something that is fulfilling for you, and is something that is just exactly what you need, because that's what you deserve, Boyd. And it's been great to know you, and I hope that you stay in touch. Avery, oh man, Avery, what a joy. I was really bummed the first year I was coaching that you weren't on the tennis team, and I remember Bailey kind of asking me like, hey, if you like talk to her, she might want to come play tennis again. And so I remember you, kind of Bailey kind of nudging me in to talk to for me to talk to you, and we talked. You started playing tennis again, and what a joy it's been just to get to know you and your family. And I know that tennis is something that is kind of maybe perhaps not your priority, but it is something you do for fun, and it's something that brings you joy. And I wish you best of luck at the University of Texas, even though it pains me to say it. I know you'll do great. But I'm going to miss you a lot, and I wish you well. And last, here we have Raven. Raven, what a time it's been for you and me. I think that something I'll always take away from our relationship, Raven, is that you above all else on our team, I think you're so independent. You're someone who just knows what they want and knows what's best. You know what's best for yourself, and I always have admired that about you, and I wish you well in your next adventure, and I hope you keep in touch and you keep playing tennis and no days off, right? So anyways, guys, I love you. I hope you're well. Stay safe, and I really hope to see you again.
This is a message for my seniors who participate on the TMI track and field team, my extended family. I'd like to give out some shout outs. First, Andy Shia, thank you for coming out. You're an incredible human being. Sully Welsh, who always kept a smile on my face and appreciated my words of wisdom. Gavin Freeler from last year kept his word and came out to participate. Razik Redmond, the record in shin breaking machine. Jonathan Garcia, the man who taught Arnold how to lift. Josh Cross, the man who taught the cow how to jump over the moon. Susan Wang and Susan's son, my managers, always kept me on my toes, kept me in place. Thank you for your help. Mom and Pop on the team, Melody Umstead and Dimitri Lord, the leaders. You're always there for everyone, including myself. Roman Ruiz, stop clowning, son. And Zach Perkins, keep looking for that launch pad, my brother. I'm blessed to have crossed paths with you guys. I'm honored to have coached you. It's not a goodbye, it's till the next time. High knees, strong arms, finish strong. Dogs.
So first of all, guys, Dimitri, Cameron, I want to say that I'm sorry and I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed that we weren't able to do this for you in person. And we had several college signings there in the gym, and they were wonderful and a good recognition of our athletes. And I want to apologize to you that we weren't able to do that for you. That doesn't diminish what you've accomplished, and it doesn't diminish anything about your ability to move on and play at the next level, or what you've given to our programs. So I just wanted to make that up front to let you know that I'm just as frustrated and disappointed as you are that we weren't able to do this in person. However, I'm so proud of you guys. Having been a collegiate athlete, I know what it takes. I know how hard it is to get to that level. You are, as of last year, even though the amount of athletes has increased across select sports and high school sports and all of the leagues around the country. There still is a fixed amount of collegiate athletes that move on to play at the next level, and you are the top 2% of all athletes in the country, and that's an amazing accomplishment. And as I've always said, to do it, to be on that level and do it at a school like TMI, which demands academic excellence as well as athletic excellence. I think that's just a testament of who you guys are, and how you conduct yourselves and how you go about your business. So I'm proud of you. I know your coaches are proud of you. The school is proud of you, and I just want you guys to know that we really appreciate your willingness to let us be a part of your journey, and that we wish you the best of luck in your next chapter. So that being said, I wanted to let Coach Skinner and Coach Marchiano, say some things about you as an athlete, as a person, and what you've meant to their programs, for the last few years, and let them talk directly to you. So Blake, go ahead. Why don't you start?
Sounds good. I've taught you or coached you since I think sixth grade, something like that.
Sixth grade, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long, fun ride, and I can't even start to put into words what you've added to our program and what you've contributed over the last 4 years. Your toughness is unparamounted. I remember freshman year, we were playing St. Andrews, and all of a sudden you come running out the field with blood just gushing down your face because you took a giant cut over your eye. I'm like, well, Cam's out for the rest of the game. And then no more than 10 minutes later, you come busting out the gym doors, bandaged up, running back on the field to help us close the game and guard their best player. But the probably the one thing I'm proudest about you about is how much you've matured as a leader. I know you and I probably had a very candid conversation to fall about what I needed from you versus what I was getting from you if you were really going to be a captain for us. And we went on a Christmas break, and we came back, and I was floored. I was incredibly proud of what you brought to our team every single day. The best part of practice was seeing you work with our young kids. You set the tone for practice, and we had a tough, challenging season. We had a super young team, a lot of young mistakes, and it would have been incredibly easy for you to get frustrated, get mad, take it as this is my senior year. Why are we playing all these young guys? And you didn't blink. You just kept working with them, kept coaching them, kept setting a great example every single day of practice. And I couldn't be more proud of obviously the great player you become, but also the tremendous leader you become. And I don't know how we're going to replace that next year. That's going to be the biggest thing we're going to have to replace. And I just want to thank you for everything you brought to our program for these last 4 years.
Wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else, Coach. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Awesome. Bone?
I first ran into Dimitri 2.5 years ago when him and his family came to visit TMI from the state of Washington. And I knew from the first 5 minutes I met him that he was TMI material. I wished and prayed that he chose TMI instead of that other school across the freeway, and he did. And I was so excited. I'm thankful for all the contributions on and off the track that you have done for us. I'm honored to have coached you. You're the hurdler extraordinaire. You're the team captain. You're the man I call Pops. School record holder in the 110 hurdles and in the 4x200 meter hurdles. In my heart, and I'm sure in his, he's the 2-time gold medalist state in the 110. We had a little bump in the road last year. Tears were flowing. They are right now because I hate to lose you on a note that we're doing right, with all this pandemic, because I really knew you're going to break more records and get that gold medal for the state. But good luck on your next endeavor, and go break more records, my man.
Thanks, Coach. It was the right choice coming to TMI.
Awesome. I think every time that we send some of our athletes off to play at the next level, it's always refreshing to hear that not only while they were with us, while you guys were with us, while our collegiate athletes were with us, that they grow as athletes, but they also grew as people, and for us as coaches, and being who we are at TMI, I think that's the most rewarding thing, and obviously you guys have done that in spades. So I would like for Father Scott to pray over you guys and give you best wishes and of course traveling mercies as you guys go to school, and allow him to bless you guys. Father Scott.
Before I do, boys, congrats. I will see you in person because we ain't doing graduation online. At some point, I will shake your hand and give you your diploma and congratulate you on a successful completion of the TMI journey, and I look forward to that. I also want to remind you that even in a sport like track, getting to the level that you're getting to is a team effort, and you have a good team around you, other players for you in lacrosse, Cameron, other athletes for you in track, Dimitri, coaches. But I want to make sure that tonight you find some moment to give a sincere thank you to your parents, because I know both of your sets of parents, and I know that they have been by your side. They went to watch you play, Cameron, lacrosse for the amount of hours that they sat in a stands, rain, cold, wind, storm, and watched you compete. The amount of times, Dimitri, that they went to a track meet or went to a basketball game and sat in the hard bleachers, drove hours to watch you play. And I know as a parent that I treasure those moments. I would drive across the country to watch my kid play. You are who you are today because you've been surrounded by a great team, but you are who you are today because both of you are blessed with remarkable parents who have given a lot to make you the man you are today. So at some point today, look them in the eye, tell them you love them, and tell them thank you. Deal?
Deal.
All right, let's pray. Good and gracious God, thank you for the gift of this day. Thank you for two great families, the Lynch and Lord families. Thank you for these two great men, for Cameron and Dimitri. I ask you to bless them as they take this next step in their athletic journey, but most of all, Lord, in their life journey. Remind them of the foundation that has been laid in their hearts for a very, very long time, that they would grow up to be men of integrity, men who value and respect others, men who know what it means to be a servant leader. May they be safe and healthy and great human beings who show the world what it means to represent you and to represent our school. Thank you again for their gifts and for their families and for our community. In your son's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
I just wanted to close with letting you guys know how much of an impact you have on our athletics programs. Every student and potential student athlete that comes to TMI and they sit across the desk from myself or from coaches, inevitably the topic turns to, if they're serious about athletics, the topic it turns to, how many athletes do you send to college? How many kids go on to play at the next level? They want to know if they've got a chance. They want to know if they've got a shot. And us, if we can point to exceptional people and athletes like yourselves to be able to say, yeah, no, we do this. This is who we prepare to go on and play at the next level. That continues to help us as a school. And so I want to thank you for that. I want to make sure that you know that even though you may not be here next year and you're going to be fighting for your spot there at the next level, that you're still making an impact for us at our school. Even though you may not be in our gates, that you are still a part of our family. So if there's anything that I can do for you, anything that you need from us, the athletic department, don't hesitate to reach out and ask, and we'll be more than happy to accommodate. So I just want to let you know that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I appreciate everybody that came. Thanks for being a part of this. Like I said, I'm so sorry that we couldn't do this in person. But hopefully you guys know how much you mean to this school and this program, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for hosting it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Take care.
Hello.
Thank you.
Guys. Love you, brother.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video so far. We have several awards that we want to hand out that athletics does every year. The first one is the Lieutenant General William H. Schneider Award. This award is presented to a male and female student athlete
who in the judgment of the coaches exhibits the highest standards of academic excellence. This year's awards go to Amanda Kyle and Simon Brune. Congratulations. The other athletic award that we bestow on a couple of athletes every year is the Spring All Award. Now, this award is given to the two student athletes who, in the judgment of the coaches, exhibit the highest standards of sportsmanship. This year's award recipients are Allison Dickey and Anish Padala. Congratulations to those four athletes. Thank you for all that you've given to the athletic department, and hopefully we'll see you guys again soon.
Seniors, it's that time again to announce our Elite 8 award winners. Remember, to get this award, you must have had at least 8 letters through your 4 years of high school. I'm proud to announce that we have 8 student athletes that have won this award. Our first recipient had 8 letters, 4 years in soccer, 3 years in cross country, and 1 year in track. Alessandra Moya. Congrats, Alessandra. Our second recipient also had 8 letters, 4 years in cross country and 4 years in golf. Sebastian Torres. Congrats, Sebastian. Our next award winner had 8 letters, 4 years in basketball and 4 years in track. Melody Umstead. Congrats, Melody. Our next recipient had 9 letters, 4 years in volleyball, 4 years in softball, and 1 year in basketball. Allison Dickey. Great job, Allison. Our next recipient, 9 letters, 4 years in lacrosse, 2 years in soccer, 2 years in football, and 1 year in basketball. Caden Fink. Congrats, Caden. Our next recipient, 10 letters, 4 years in cross country, 4 years in track, 2 years in swimming. Razik Raymond. Good job, Razik. Our next award winner, 11 letters, 4 years in fall cheerleading, 4 years in tennis, 3 years in winter cheerleading. Chloe Bryan. And our final recipient, 11 letters, 4 years softball, 4 years in swimming, and 3 years in cross country. Claire Hughes. Seniors, very proud of you. Student athletes, very proud of you. This is a great achievement through the Elite 8 Award, and we miss you.